When we think about engineering marvels on wheels, most of us picture sports cars, SUVs, or luxury sedans. But sometimes, the automotive world intersects with military technology in ways that leave us stunned. One such creation is the Russian T-14 Armata main battle tank. Built not just as a war machine but as a rolling fortress of innovation, the T-14 is unlike anything else on tracks today. And while my channel, Regular Car Reviews Auto, usually dives into cars that you and I could drive on the road, today we're looking at a beast that defines mobility and power in a completely different way. The T-14 Armata is Russia's latest generation main battle tank, developed by Uralvagon Zavod and first unveiled during the 2015 Moscow Victory Day Parade. At first glance, its design looks futuristic, almost like something out of a video game. Unlike older tanks with bulky silhouettes, the T-14 has sharp lines, modular armor, and a low, aggressive stance. It's the kind of machine that makes you realize, yes, this is the next step in battlefield engineering. What truly sets the T-14 apart is its unmanned turret. Traditional tanks require crew members to operate the gun from inside the turret, exposing them to danger if the armor is penetrated. The T-14 changes the game by moving the crew, 3 operators, to a heavily armored capsule in the hull. This capsule is separated from the ammunition, which drastically increases survival chances if the tank takes a direct hit. From a design perspective, this separation of roles is revolutionary, almost like how modern cars are designed with crumple zones and reinforced cabins to protect passengers. Under the hood, or in this case, under the armor, the T-14 is powered by a 1,500 horsepower diesel engine. That might not sound like much compared to some hypercars we've discussed on Regular Car Reviews Auto, but when you consider this engine is moving a 55-ton tank across battlefields, it's extremely impressive. The tank can reportedly reach speeds of 80 to 90 km per hour on roads, which makes it one of the fastest heavy tanks in existence. Imagine something weighing more than 50 tons moving faster than most trucks on the highway. It's both terrifying and fascinating. Then there's the firepower. The T-14 is equipped with a 125mm smoothbore cannon capable of firing a wide variety of ammunition, including armor-piercing rounds and guided missiles. There's even talk about future upgrades to a massive 152mm gun. Supporting the main cannon are a 12.7mm heavy machine gun and a 7.62mm coaxial machine gun, making it a versatile platform for both armored and infantry threats. But raw power isn't the only story here. The T-14 comes with cutting-edge sensors and electronics. Its radar and thermal imaging systems allow it to detect and track targets at long distances, even in poor visibility. The Active Protection System, called Afghanet, can intercept incoming anti-tank missiles and rockets before they even hit the vehicle. That's like having an advanced collision avoidance system on steroids, except instead of preventing a fender bender, it's stopping an anti-tank missile. The T-14 also features modular armor that can be replaced or upgraded depending on the mission. Its composite and reactive armor layers provide protection against modern kinetic penetrators and explosive warheads. Essentially, the tank can adapt to evolving threats, which is similar to how cars get software updates and modular upgrades to stay current. Of course, no engineering marvel comes without challenges. The T-14 Armata has been costly to produce, and mass deployment has faced delays. With advanced technology comes higher expenses, which makes it difficult for Russia to field this tank in large numbers. It's somewhat like when a car company releases a revolutionary concept car. Everyone talks about it, but only a limited few ever see production. So why should a car enthusiast care about the T-14 Armata? Because at its core, it represents the same principles that drive automotive innovation: safety, performance, power, and design evolution. Whether it's a luxury sedan or a main battle tank, the pursuit of pushing boundaries is what makes vehicles exciting. And that's what makes covering the T-14 here on Regular Car Reviews Auto so fascinating. It's not just a machine of war. It's a glimpse into what happens when engineers reimagine mobility with no limits, no compromises, and no regard for everyday practicality.